Need to test changes without touching your live workflow? Or reuse a setup you've already perfected? Cloning a connector lets you do both in just a few clicks. Let's see how it works. To get started, head to Connectors in the left sidebar. This is where all your workflows live. Find the connector you'd like to duplicate and click the three-dot menu next to it. Then select Clone. A dialog appears with two options, Clone as Template and Clone. Each serves a different purpose, so let's explore them one at a time, starting with Clone as Template. Choose Clone as Template when you want to reuse a workflow structure in a different environment, like moving from testing to production or setting it up with a new account. It copies the workflow and app actions, but leaves connections and field mappings blank, giving you a clean slate to configure. Since we cloned this as a template, notice that the trigger connection hasn't carried over. Simply select the right connection to configure the trigger and continue setting up your workflow. Once that's done, click Continue to move ahead. You'll see the action configuration has been cleared as well. Reconnect the app and set up the action just the way you need it. With the connection in place, it's time to map your fields. Mapping the required fields ensures the action receives the right data every time the workflow runs. Now let's look at the second option, Clone, which creates an exact ready-to-run copy of your connector. Click Clone to duplicate the connector with all its current settings intact. Unlike Clone as Template, this option copies everything, connections, configurations, and field mappings included. Your duplicate is ready to use the moment it's created. Clone is perfect when you want a similar workflow with just a few tweaks. Because everything carries over, you only need to adjust what's different, no rebuilding from scratch. As you can see, the configuration has been carried over from the original connector. The connection, schedule settings, and workflow configuration are already in place. Click Continue to proceed to the next step. Notice the field mappings are already in place too. That's the power of Clone, a fully configured, ready to run duplicate in seconds. And that's it. Use Clone as template when you need the structure with a fresh setup, and Clone when you want an exact ready to run copy. Either way, you're building faster. Happy automating.